Live from the NASDAQ in New York City, gone are the times that entertainers only drove sales of their own merchandise, because now anything that they're associated with is making big bucks, especially if you're Taylor Swift. Now, that's especially true here for the queen of music right now. She's sold out sneakers, inspired sauce, and she's even increasing some sales for Halloween costumes. So let's talk about all of this and break it down, because first, guys, what jumped out to me was how quickly Halloween outfits are selling, Halloween costumes that are geared towards Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. So some data here looking at some of the trends that we're seeing so far. We still got about 3 weeks until Halloween, but there is a company called Three Wishes right now. It's an online Halloween store, saying that they're already sold out of this outfit here for Travis Kelce and for Taylor Swift. Of course, you can be creative and do a little DIY project, but they're saying they're trying their best to get everything back in stock. They expect it later this month, but it's the second fastest selling product in the company's history, second only to the Tiger King costume a couple of years ago. We still got 3 weeks to go. I have a feeling this is going to be their top seller, but really just highlights the impact that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, the relationship there, what that's doing here for many industries.
I thought it would be Barbie and Ken. You know, that was the guarantee. And
there's so many different versions.
There's so many different versions. Yeah. We had the movie this summer. The funny thing is apparently Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, the real life versions, they joked about being Barbie and Ken for Halloween. And now in this multiverse we're living in, people want to be Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift. I would think this would be a very easy costume to pull off at home. I don't even think you need to go out and purchase something, but the amount, I mean, especially if they continue their relationship where it looks like they are, I feel like this is gonna just explode on Halloween.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, look, one thing that I've been looking across is the impact on sneakers here. I mean, sneakers, that's amazing to watch. StockX has latched onto this as well. They have an entire, and I laughed a little bit. This is the sneaker that she wore to the first Chiefs game that she showed up to. And afterwards, now you've got StockX curating what they call a list of sneakers that are on StockX that you will love all too well. Taylor's version, is what they call it there, but featuring a lot of the New Balances, and she's been rocking some New Balances just in casual life in public out there, and so no doubt New Balance seeing one of, even as we had spoken to Joe Preston, who was the CEO of New Balance previously, and him talking about how the Gen Xers and millennials are gravitating towards the brand, this is only going to be lighter fluid on top of that.
Yeah, and just to go through some of those numbers there that you were just seeing on your screen. Now, this is according to an internal presentation that was cited by Complex. Revenue for that sneaker, which is the New Balance 550, that was up 25% in the week following her appearance, while units sold jumped 22%. And then you had site traffic to the New Balance 550 website also increasing by double digits, up 30%, as internal searches surged by 73%.
Are you going to disclose that you bought
550s
the week before? I will give you credit. We discussed it. It was the week before Taylor showed up at the game with 550s. But Brad, you're in on the trend too.
But you know what? I am in on the trend. And here's the thing. I had to get ahead of where everybody else was going to start going. I knew that they were going to pick up the 550s. I had to pick up, but I had to put my little flair on it. I had to get the lavender purple Rich Paul 550s, who just had his 60 Minutes feature, who has been crushing it. It's got his new book out. So I got the Rich Paul edition, but I did still get some 550s, and I was a little bit influenced by Taylor.
Okay, but would you try this new condiment that Kraft Heinz is coming out with? It is ketchup and seemingly ranch. Now, this is based off a viral tweet of Taylor Swift eating a chicken nugget with ketchup and seemingly ranch. Kraft, I mean, they jumped in on this opportunity. They're making limited edition 100 bottles of this. Now, the 100 number is significant because Travis Kelce's jersey is 87. Taylor Swift's lucky number is 13, hence the 100 bottles that will be available. But it just seems like it was an authentic moment for them to get in and create this sauce, this condiment, if you will. It's just crazy, though, to see a company, a public company for that matter, try and jump on this Taylor Swift craze.
Look, I'm still trying to get my hands on the Cardi B whip shots. How am I going to get my hands on this?
I know, only 100 bottles. You know that's going to sell out very, very quickly.
You're not, but you can very easily make this.
I can make this?
Right.
It's like special
ketchup
sauce.
and ranch sauce. At least that's what it sounds like. You could just combine the two. It's pretty easy to make inside your. I would definitely try it. Hopefully they added a little bit of flair to it. I feel like it would be good if it had a little bit of spice.
Little pepper.
Yeah,
Throw a little pepper in there.
I don't know, but it's so smart, and it also just goes with the trend that so many of these companies like this here, just trying to do anything they can to muster up a little bit of attention to boost sales here. So very smart move, and they did it quickly.
And Google searches went up on that as well. So, all these companies getting on the action.